Hi everybody, to politics here, and welcome to another video. Kemi Badenoch vows to deport 750,000 illegal migrants if the Tories win the next election. Well, that's not going to happen because the way the Tories are at the moment, they've got no chance of winning the next election. And it's going to take forever to deport all that many migrants if they, by some miracle, the Tories do win the next election. It's going to take, like I've said, it's going to take forever to deport them. It'll never be done. There are too many in the country. And whose fault was it on letting them come in? It was the Tories. We had the Boris wave. He didn't do anything, did he, to stop them coming into the country? He didn't put a stop to it. He said he was going to stop them. He never did. And then we had Rishi Sunak. He said he was going to stop the votes. That didn't happen. So you can't trust the Tories on anything. You can't trust them. And this is why they'll never win another election ever again. I mean, it's bad enough now with this lot we've got in government, with Starmer and his clowns in government. I'm afraid the days of the Tories winning another general election are well and truly over. They'll never be in government again. Because, like I've said, they can't be trusted on anything. On stopping migrants from coming to the country or try on the economy. They can't be trusted. The days have gone when they used to win election after election, and it's now come to an end. Nobody believes a word they say, and and they and everybody's predicting that come the next election they will be almost wiped out. They'll be wiped out, all the Tories. They won't have many MPs. They'll almost stink with the Tories at the next election. I mean, it'll be the same for Labour. Labour will be almost wiped out at the next election, the way things are going. Kemi Badenoch says that she will try and deport all those many migrants, well, illegal migrants. Won't happen. It's not going to happen. There's no chance of it ever happening. I mean, the days have gone when people used to vote for the Tories, and they don't now. Nobody's interested in the Tories. They're well and truly over their days of governing the country. It's going to take a very long while before they're ever in government again. I mean, we don't want Labour to win the next election, do we? Everybody's saying that they don't think they will. I mean, reform, well, I don't know about reform. They just seem to be a one-man show at the moment with Nigel Farage. He's the centre of attention at the moment. Once the once we then once the next election is called, then reform will have to tell everybody about their policies, what they're going to do, how they're going to stop the migrants from coming into the country and the economy, fixing the economy and what have you, and how they're going to inflation, bring inflation down. But the next election is a long way off yet. But as for the Tories, well, they've got no chance of winning the next election, and of course it's their start of their conference, isn't it? Today. It started today. I suppose we'll have the usual speeches for the next few days about they'll attack Labour, and no doubt they'll attack reform. Especially, mind you, they could do it with Labour, the way Labour are running the country. But nobody believes the Tories anymore, do they? About even trust them after what they've done to the country. They've been in 14 years, well, almost 15, and they've done nothing. They've just sat back and did nothing about fixing our country's problems. I mean, look how many leaders we've had. This is why they were out at last year's election. People are fed up of them changing leader all the while. I mean, it started with Cameron, didn't it? When he called that vote for leaving the EU. Fired on him, didn't it? Referendum on the EU backfired on him because of the way because we voted to leave the EU. He decided he didn't like the result, so he did a runner. And look what clowns what followed after. We had Theresa May. She was no good. Then we had Boris. He bought everything all on himself, the way he was. And then we had Liz Trust. She didn't last long. And then we ended up with Rishi Sunak. He was no good. So I'm afraid the days are over now for the Tories for ever forming another government again. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.